So being able to get that opportunity to represent the Gambia, it was really something that made me very proud.
Now, tell us something about this Model United Nations Club. What is it?
Okay, the Model United Nations Club is a club under the UN. It aims at bringing together students from different parts of the world, from different categories, students at school level, colleges, universities, to bring them together and make them to step into the shoes of world ambassadors, through which they can discuss about some of the problems going on in the world, because they believe that when students are the future leaders of tomorrow. So they believe that when students are brought together to discuss about some of the problems and they are left alone to make the decisions without any form of interference, they alone are using their own mentalities to see about the problems. We believe that if that is done, students will try to know what is causing the problems, and when they think of the solutions, that might cause them not to cause the same mistakes when they step into the position of world leaders in the future.
It's like repositioning you in the present world.
Yes.
How did the Gambian contingent that went to the the Model United Nations Club, MUNC, how did you gel? How did you all come together? What was the vision? What did you plan together and say, when we go there, this is going to be our approach?
Our vision, our main aim and target was to go there and make Gambia proud. That was our main vision. That is our aim. We went there. We made our research before we went. We met with people from different parts of the world, students, come together, debate. Yeah, but behind everyone's mind, you had the desire to make the country proud, because you are there not as your individual self, but as a Gambian delegate. So it was something that our main aim was to make Gambia proud.
All of you were students?
Yeah, all of us were students with teachers from different schools.
Very well. Now, this was, like you said, your first visit to the United States.
Yes.
What was your impression about the United States? You were in Washington, D.C., District of Columbia.
Yeah, it was a great experience. I have to admit, America is very beautiful, the developments, you see all of that, but yeah, it makes you, to me it didn't make me, because it was something that was uploaded by many African delegates, but in me it instilled the spirit of envy, to want your country to be like that. Yeah, when you see
we all feel that way, don't we?
When you see it, some people, we applaud it, but also it instills the spirit of being envious to see your country like that. And I believe that when I saw it, I was like, I put myself in that thinking mentality, was like, how can a country be like this? And I think the most important thing that can make a country like that maybe is its leadership. That's the most important factor in developing a nation. So I believe that the Gambia, we can also be like that. So that was the way that I was thinking as I was seeing the developments and all these beautiful things in America. I don't upload it much. I think Gambia can be like that. I am still much more proud of Gambia.
You know, President Jammeh has the same zeal and determination to make Gambia like the United States.
And I believe he can.
He alone cannot do it.
Yeah,
so he needs...
Yeah, that was the same thing that I was thinking in my mind. I said we have the leadership, but he alone cannot do it.
Very well.
It's left with Gambians to join him. He alone can do it, but it will take a long time.
He needs the support
He needs the support to make it come faster.
Now, you met participants from other parts of the world. How did you interact? Did you make friends? What did you discuss with them? Did you have the opportunity to tell them that my country is like this, tell me about stuff like that? Yeah.
Yeah, that was something that happened, and also I would like to share the experience that I had with some delegates. As we were in one of our committee breaks, you know, we usually have this Gambian badge on top of our shirts. So I was having the Gambian badge here, and I was passing by, and a Mexican delegate approached me. She was like, okay, I'm seeing this Gambian badge. Are you from the Gambia? I said, yes. I was like, proudly, yes, I'm from the Gambia. Then she said, wow. She was like giving me a hug. I was like not understanding why. she being a Mexican, I cannot understand why she's so much happy about me being a Gambian. So she was like, I heard a lot about the Gambia. I said, okay, can you share what you heard about the Gambia? About the friendly people, that it's called the Smiling Coast of Africa. I was like, okay. And then I said, do you hear anything about our country's leadership? She said, yes. I read a lot on books, and I also heard from people that you have a very, very great president in the Gambia. I was like, can you tell me what you hear about him? Yeah, it was a long conversation. She was telling me a lot of positive things. And also, that also made me much, much more proud, because I saw that our president is a man that is not only recognized by Gambians, but he is applauded internationally.
And this lady you met, it was a girl? Or?
Yeah, a lady, a Mexican delegate, yeah.
And she was speaking sincerely from her
She was speaking sincerely.
She just didn't want to make you happy.
No, I don't think she wanted to make me happy, because I'm not the only African delegate there. Yeah. And what she was telling me was right. She had a lot about him. She read a lot on books.
Did you have the chance to tell people, other delegates, fellow delegates, about Gambia?
Yes, I had a chance to talk. I had a chance to talk with some Nigerian delegates. I told them a lot about the Gambia.
What did you tell them?
The number one thing,
you can eat Benachin here as well, and
yeah,
they would come for that.
Yeah,
they like our Benachin, eh?
Yeah, I told them a lot about the Gambia. Yes, I've been at Sri Lanka. The first thing that I will tell someone when I meet you, the first thing that I will tell about the Gambia is our president.
Oh, yes.
Before I go to the next step, I tell you about him. Yes.
You should be. You're going to be an ambassador for Gambia one day. Don't worry. All right. You visited places.
Yes.
Where did you go to?
When we arrived the first day, we were taken on an excursion. We were taken to Abraham Lincoln's statue. Yeah, we get the chance to read some stories there and see the statue. And from there, we are also taken to the War Cemetery, soldiers that fought in the British War.
That was the War of Independence.
Yes.
Very
and
well.
then from there, we had the chance to be taken to outside the gates of the White House to have a view of it. Yeah. And we also had a chance to visit the mall on our last day of coming.
Good. What is your impression about this model United Nations Club? What are they trying to do?
What they're trying to do is they're trying to make, like what I said before, they're trying to make young people to talk about the current issues going on in the world, to see how young people think about the problems, to come up with recommendations that can stop some of the problems going on in the world. That's their main aim.
You had committee meetings.
Yes, committee meetings, yeah.
How did these committee meetings operated, like the ones you attended?
Okay, like it was usually in the form of debate. We come together, we were given different agendas. So you come together and talk on your agenda. You say whether you think it's right. You tell them whether you think it's wrong. If you think it's right, you have to say why you think it's right. Then from there, after you talk about what you think should be the solutions, each of us is given a chance to express their views and what they think. Then after expressing our views and whatever we think, then we come together as one people to come up with solutions that we think can help in solving these problems. Because, you know, for every conference not only a conference, whenever people come together, at the end they must always try to come together again and come up with positive solution that they think can bring a better change, because that's the main aim of the conference.
What did you like most in America?
How? Wow.
Apart from envying the infrastructure.
What do I like the most about America? That's a very hard one, because actually I was in America, but I was, to
confined.
Me, yeah, I was like, it's not the same with home. I was in America, but I don't think I like so much about it. I was missing home so much, so maybe I don't think I like much. I don't see what I like much. The only thing that I came from there is the spirit of envy.